So greetings guys, welcome to back to Traveller Matt, and here where we build memories together today. And now at the moment I'm in Richmond Park. Very special day today. I've actually managed to knock out I've been to two places today, and it's been pretty good. So today I'm going to show you Richmond Park, a place for kings, majestic places and stories of greatness. So I'll show you. I'll see you after the intro. As I said, I'm hoping my battery lasts for this walk. I think I'm going to do this in a couple videos, over a couple of videos. So here's a car park you can go. There's a restaurant there you can park. Wimbledon's over that way, but this is what I'm here to show you. I'm not going to get too close, but I'll get as close as I can. Look at this. I wonder if Rudolph is there. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. You're not meant to get too close, and you're not meant to feed them. You're meant to keep your dogs on the lead as well. But look, guys, just look at this. Look at the crows a lot. Look at the these are called jackdaws. They're part of the crow family. But look at this, guys. Just look at that. So I'm trying to keep the camera straight. Isn't that just amazing? You're not meant to be that close to them, but some people just don't obviously listen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave those guys there, and I'm going to walk down the main road. So I might keep this panning around so you guys can see the landscape. Right, let me tell you roughly what Richmond Park. This is called Deer Park, actually. Deer Park, Richmond Park, whatever you want to bloody call it. But important thing is that this is a part of, belongs to the royal family. The ones who predominantly released it for public access was take a guess, King Charles II. But it was actually a hunting place for King Henry VIII. When he used to go hunting, he used to come here for his deer. All these deers are actually are all related to the ones from Henry. So there's the ancestry there. Look like this, looking up. Now these guys, yeah, the males stay together, so do the females. And I'm getting over to where the other set I've just seen as I drove in. We're on the other side, but as I said about Henry, used to come here. Yeah, so sorry guys. As I was saying, this was the royal hunting grounds for Henry VIII. So he would get a whole load of, sorry the wind's really bad out here, whole load of deers and stags and so on, and hunt them and then have a big feast, you know. It's what they did in them days. So now they're all protected, and you can't just go and kill a deer. Also, you can't do a barbecue, as people do try to do out here during the summer. So I'm just walking down as well towards the the other deers, but I want to also show you guys. Look at that. Just look at the majesty of this place, Britain. So we've just come from over there, and now we're going this way, but There's also a stream behind me, which I'm going to show you guys without me falling in. So, yes. And have a look at this. If anyone knows what birds they are, because I've called them my birds, but these obviously the duck type. But as a member of the RSPB, I should know this. But yeah, I spend a lot of time doing bird watching, not just the one with 2 legs, but the ones with legs. Guys, look at this, look. That looks like a mole hole. And here is the stream. I'm sure this must be a stream to link into other parts of, because there's a bridge over there which we got across. But just have a look at that. Taking pictures, which I probably put up on my Instagram for Travelling Matt. So just look for Travelling Matt on Instagram. Follow me, I'll follow you back, and let's do this. I've been thinking about doing a TikTok as well for Travelling Matt, but I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, anyway, that's another story. While I got this time, let me just say, can you like, share, and subscribe? It helps me with the channel, and you know what I'm going to say. Helps me on the channel. Also, if you can do donations, that'd be really cool. So I can go to places like this more. Really, I would love to do this full time, but alas, I cannot. So I'm just enjoying the time that I can, weekends, holidays, and things like that nature. So again, let's get back to the walk. So approaching the bridge, we've just come from this way, and that's where we was. I can't get too close there, but there's another little pond here. I can't really see why I'm not going to go over there. I don't want to end up slipping in. So this is like if it overspills, it runs to the other river. Anyway, let's have a look. I feel like a real adventurer when I'm out here, you know, so it's really weird. And you don't get people like, look at what's he doing? So yes, this, be careful if you're walking down here. This is also a cycle path, a normal path, and cars come up and down here. They do up to 20 miles an hour. They should do, if some do excess of more than that. Anyway, not important. So here is the bridge, and there's a pigeon waiting, and I'm just waiting to cross, guys. So let's just show you this other part of the stream, which runs under the bridge there. I have to look in to see what that has links up with, whatever there is and the other bridge it leads to. So let's push on. So you can do this cut through. If you go straight down there, this leads to Richmond, so you can access this part from Richmond town centre, and it goes right through onto Roehampton, which is basically leads onto Wimbledon. So look at that, guys. Can you imagine back in the day, Henry VIII and his courtiers riding along here, and many other kings? And remember, this was royal land. You and I would not be able to walk through here. This belonged to the crown. Still does belong to the crown, but is now out for us to enjoy. So people, please, please, please don't mess it up and barbecue and stuff. So have a look over here. We've got some more deers. They're way, 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 way in the distance. There they are. But they're not the ones I'm looking for. Star Wars. So, flick you around. Hi guys. So, loving this. I actually do like being out here today. Since I got my walking boots, it's been so much easier to walk. Been losing a lot of weight in order to obviously be able to do these videos for you guys. So, helping you guys are helping me to lose weight, get healthier, be able to do more videos for you guys, do more videos, lose more weight. So it all works out for the better. So, so I'm just basically walking by, sorry guys, I'm just walking by the main road, as you can see behind me. Not actually really savoury, this is just a field. But there is rugby field, so I'm going to spin you guys around. So when we get a bit closer, I'll show you. So my actual, someone asked me what kind of handheld device I use. So I'm basically using the tripod, handheld one. Sometimes I extend it when I'm talking to you guys, but today I've extended it so it looks like you guys are really high up, so you got my eye view. Normally you guys are down here somewhere, but I've got you high up because I only bring it this high because when I'm in like markets or where there's lots of people, so you guys can see above others. So over there, as I mentioned, you've got the rugby. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Can you guys comment if you can? What I can't do is the H's for rugby. I used to play rugby and I can't even remember what they're called. This guy must be the fresh air. So yeah. So as you can see on the road, you've got cyclists, cars, and runners run along the same road. Guys, look at these trees. We just walk down from there. There's a tree further down I want to show you. As we approached other deers, the deers are actually, where I'm walking, they're actually standing there when I drove in, because I drove in this way. There's a tree that got blown down and it's been secured now by the park rangers after the storm we had earlier this year. So someone asked me why I'm doing these videos and what's important about traveling that. Well, not only that, it's to show you guys who maybe not from the UK or are in the UK and never been to places like I may have been. There's been places I've seen on videos that I never even heard of and I would love to visit. So there's also other bloggers. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually cut through that's going to grass a bit, make it a bit more interesting for you guys, and test my boots. So I guess I'm out of breath. It's a bit of a walk and it's slightly uphill, but I'll boom them again. Really heavy panting, but I feel so much better doing these videos. Oh my god, people, this is, if you get a chance to come here, just walk between these trees. It's so majestic. I'm actually getting off grass onto grass amongst the trees. Can you hear the footsteps? So, look, that's where I've just come from. And it's strange, and look at the poo. What is the deer poo? Could be wrong. Might be rabbits. beautiful set, but I'm trying to give you the guys the experience of being here. I'm gonna go up to these trees here. I was gonna put my shorts on today, but I'm glad I didn't. Got my jeans. So they got when the storm, there's some trees there, here too. Guys, look how big this tree is. Look at this. I don't know if you know how to tell how old a tree is. It's by the rings on the inside. So the circles tells you how old it is. This tree looks roughly just under 100 years old, probably about 90 years old. But I'm gonna go around the other side. Just reviewed some footage and Mr. Jack Doe turned up. Hello dude. I ain't got no food, I'm afraid. Should've bought my sandwich out for you, shouldn't I? For now he just lands in front. And while I'm just reviewing. And look, this is what I'm talking about, people, and they just have no shame. Why? Take your crap with you. Guys, let's push on. Right, get you straight and ready. Let's do this. We're not far from the days now, but I'm just showing you. I'm only showing you part of Richmond. I'm part of the park, or part of Richmond Park. But I'll probably do a proper walk, and yeah, I might get a chest cam and then just walk around. So it'll just be on my chest as I'm walking. That'll be probably in a couple of weeks. I've been looking at more exciting ways to make the videos for you guys, whether using chest cam so my arms are free and it's not shaking all over the place like this. Either way it's going to be shaking because it'll be attached to my chest, but at least you get a view of what I see. So I'm coming out of, we just came from here amongst, guys, look at this. You guys have to come here, man. Travelers, fellow travelers, if you love travel, you love nature, this is it. You can't get any better. It's beautiful. I love trees. Totally love it. As you can tell. My brother made me laugh over there. He goes, you get so excited when you do your videos. He goes, yeah, no, I do. But that's me. I want you guys to see how passionate, not just for YouTube, but how passionate I am about this and anybody else who's passionate about what I do or this type of thing. I love history. Yeah, I love nature. That's really, you guys are so close. Love nature. I want to do more nature walks because I'm lucky. I live out near Heathrow. I was born in central London. Moved out here for the sake of the kids. Not to get into gangs and stuff. I was actually a Hackney boy, born in Hoxton. Check my video for Hoxton video, and I'll tell you more about that. Then moved them out here. Oh God, how many years ago was that? My son, Josh, the youngest, was 6 months. So 23 years ago, probably more than that. Gosh, they're my age. So plus I was working out this way. Look at that. Can you imagine you on your noble steed galloping through the meadows. Oh gosh. My brother's probably rolling his eyes again. Oh gosh, he's an arm. He's a strange one. And all my family still in London. I've got a lot of good friends out this way who are like family to me. And I can't imagine going back into London or living there again. I visit there a lot. Don't get me wrong, I don't not like London. Just I don't feel I could live there again. I mean, look at this. All right, the only closest place you can get to this is Victoria Park. And if it was a nice day today, it will be perfect. But it's still perfect because it's the way God created it. And during lockdown, this road connecting Richmond town centre to, say, Roehampton, which is, let me say, Wimbledon, this road was closed. You couldn't go through. You couldn't drive through. You could drive to the car park and park there and walk about, go for your walks, because, you know, we could walk around then, but you weren't allowed to drive through. Don't know why, but then it opened it up in first lockdown, went down, changed, and then closed it again. So, and now it's opened again. So guys, I was just taking off my hat. I was just thinking, see, so it's getting a bit warm. I was just thinking, it's gonna extend you there. I was just thinking, the next video, when I come and do this next time, I might ask my son to either come or give me some points of interest, because he used to live not far from here, and he used to walk his dog here, and he still comes here cycling. So I might ask him, if he doesn't come due to work or whatever reasons, then some locations to show you guys, places of interest, because I think I'm just showing you the most common parts, but there's places where you can go with a view, and I think you can look down, which in a minute I think there's a view you can see back onto London. Loads of benches there, by the way. And look, my daughter-in-law, my son's girlfriend, obviously, would love this. The horse riding. She rides and has her own horse. Oops, sorry guys. So she said to me, "Pops, have you ridden a horse?" I said, yeah. And my son goes, "Dad, Pops, it's not the ones in Spain." I goes, "That was kind of a horse." He goes, "No, that was a pony." And I goes, "Well, it's still got 4 legs." So yes, I love horses. I don't know if you guys have ridden horses. Tell me your experiences. Leave it in the comments if you want. So I just want to say a shout out to Judith. She contacted me on one of my videos before. She said she's, I think it's Portobello Road, because she said she was going to Portobello Road, and she found it really useful. So thanks for that, Judith, if you're watching. Remember, Travelling Matt is still new in its infancy, so haven't got a lot of followers yet. So again, this is my time to say so I'm going to go amongst the bushes again and show you guys rural Richmond. That gives me a chance to say, could you like, share and subscribe to the channel? It helps me. Also, if you want to give us a donation, all good. I can come out to places like this. I'm going to go to the New Forest soon. So if you guys can share, don't forget to do the bell, you know, because people came to me, well, I didn't know you did another video. It goes, did you do the bell? And we're like, oh yeah. It goes, yeah, subscribe, press the notification bell, and it will tell you when I upload. So this time around, there's been 2 videos coming out. That's the Wimbledon and the Temple one, and the Richmond walk through Richmond Park. So there you go. I'm just going to go down to the ditch, then I think I double back. I think I can see them up there, so I'm going to go back onto the road because I may have to cross over. There's 1 minute goes until the ring. So that's where we just walk through. Over there in the distance, can you see them too? The deers, but I want to cross over. No, actually they moved over so I can stay on the path. I don't want to get too close to them because I don't want them to run off. What's that, man? Yeah, I heard your bell. So here we are. Here's the deers. I leave these big because there's a little kid. Go further down. How close guys are. They're literally less than 10 feet away from me, but they're the babies, I believe. And here's more. This is what I came down to show you guys. But these people just riding so close to them that it's just scaring them off, which defeats the object. And it really frustrates me because they could just turn if these were the older lot. And look, some poo. They look like they're going to go over to. They literally cross this road. Sometimes they stand in the road and I get an angle. So there's kids behind these cars. Right, I'm gonna settle. Yeah, I'm gonna do a close view on these guys. Just look at how amazing these guys are. So I'm trying to hold myself steady. If I stay still, they won't move. Now, sorry guys, I'm going to head out. Now, there's the road, yeah, and that's how close. And I'm standing literally here to the road. They're that close. This is a safe distance and they don't feel intimidated or threatened. I'm trying to rest this, so look at this guy, look, he's just sitting there chilling. Literally. Simply. Here come people on horses. Horse truck. Amazing. I love horses, so guys. These beautiful horses. Afternoon. This one here, look. Who's he? Oh, send away. That one there was looking again. What do you want? Island. So there you go. It's round. They're there, literally. Look at them. You see? Just right across. And it's just really, really, really amazing. So I'm gonna head back after that. A lovely walk through Richmond Park, which I'm not even scratched the surface, guys. I've not even scratched the surface of Richmond Park. Lots to see, amazing lots to see. Ones I've seen before when I've come here, like riding or walking. What I might do actually is drive down with my bike and then ride it around, so I get a better view and cover more as we go. I don't know, I'll give it some thought. But yeah, also let me just explain as well. When you come here, you can hire bikes. So when in the summer people come and think you know where I park, I'll show you. when we get there, if my battery lasts that long. And you can hire bikes from, I think it's where the restaurant is. When you hire the bikes, you can ride around Richmond and see what Richmond's about. And as I say, it goes back to the days of Henry VIII. Get a bit nippy now, but I'm not going to put my hat on and leave it off. What I'm going to do is probably spin some deers over there as well. So yeah, I might let you walk back with me, see how my battery's lasting. And to remind you again that, if I remember correctly, it was actually Charles II who opened parks up to the public. And over that way, I believe, is, on that side, is Hampton Court. Isn't too far from here. You get an array of birds here as well, not just one with legs. Sorry, the ones that fly. So it's a bit windy. I don't know what it's going to sound like. So guys, I just stopped for a minute because I just wanted to just take in this space. I've got the cars actually in front of me. That's what I'm sitting there for, because I can see these cars getting by, you know. But I just wanted to just get out from under the trees, because the trees are really blowing me pretty bad. But just, I'll wait for the cars to go by, sorry. But I just wanted to show you this. That's the road as well. That's where we just walked from. There's a forest. What I also wanted to talk about is that I'm going to be doing Windsor Great Park. Now, Windsor Great Park is in Windsor, obviously. Windsor Great Park is where Herne the Hunter, if you know your Wiccan, it's where he was meant to be the first ranger, and where he was meant to be either buried, or where he looked after, or where his soul still sits. So I'm going to be doing that in a couple of weeks. I'm not sure when. I want to make sure it's sunny, because I think it's really important to try and capture it properly. So I'm going to push on now to get back to the cafe. Well, cafe, back to the car park. I always use cafe because it's a motivation. So here we go. But it's all good. And I'm one to advocate for people walking. And I was, it's really weird, about 4 years ago, when they started to pedestrianise London, I was like, really, you know, the worst one about it all, being a car driver. However, now I ride and I drive. I think it's good, especially in towns. But what I'm against is doing that, pedestrianising all around the area. So you can drive there, for example, and walk about and go shopping. So it's getting really windy. But I'm against the extortionate prices these car parks are charging. It is a joke. It is an utter joke. See, God agrees with me. It's a joke. Remember the days we used to go, for example, for Christmas, go to Regent Street, and used to be the day before Christmas Eve, used to go with the boy's mum and go shopping for the Christmas presents. And you park, and then you could park somewhere decent and not, it won't cost you a bomb, and you'll go on the trains and stuff. I'm not that fascination about trains, so anyway, yeah, so we can take the car, get the presents and then head home. But these days you can't do that. It can do that, but I think it's very expensive. I'm gonna do the Uber cruise soon, so I'm gonna go to Greenwich because I'm gonna go to Wapping, film in Wapping, and then I'm gonna go up to central London by Uber cruise, and I'll explain all that a bit more when I do the video and how cheap it is if you guys ain't done it already, and show you guys exactly what it is along the Thames. The difference is when you take the other river cruises, you get people talking and telling you facts and figures about the local river and what takes place on there, which is really good because I love tour guides, you know, amazing, massive amounts of knowledge, something I want to do in the future. But if you're just getting from one place to another, but you want to go by boat, that's really good. Like they used to do in the old days. I think it's in the Tudors times and earlier. You used to get a ferry across the boat. There used to be, I think it's London Bridge, near London Bridge. You couldn't get across because London Bridge got so congested that they had a penny. I think if you had a penny or something, you could pay this guy, and he used to boat across to the other side of the Thames. And I think that stopped just before the Second World War, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. If I am, and you guys know, let me know. But yeah, but now to do it, you want better, you can go out the bloody, you can go up and down the Thames, literally right up to Battersea from Greenwich, which we did the other day with a couple of friends of mine. So anyway, this is about Richmond. Sorry guys. So I just wanted to just tell you about that. Again, we had a Richmond lodge where, so you know in my video about historical Richmond, I link it in this video. This would have been the place where they used to go hunting from when the old Richmond Lodge was. So you saw Elizabeth I died there. Richmond Lodge is just behind me, but it's no longer there. But the keep is still there. As I said, watch historical Richmond walk, which I've done, travelling through Richmond, historical, not the shopping one, though I touch on it, but don't go into in depth. So, and again, reason, so Richmond Lodge, Richmond Palace, was dated from the 11th century, even earlier, and was rebuilt by Henry VII, which I can speak about in a video, by Henry VII, which is Henry VIII's dad, for him to go and go hunting, which will be here in Richmond Park. See it all links in. So you got Henry would have come here with his daughters, Mary. I think he was born in 1517, and then Elizabeth I, born 7 years later. No, 15 or 7 years later. But they were both born in Greenwich, which again is no longer a royal palace. It now belongs to, I think it's the pensioners, Naval College. The pensioners, naval pensioners are there. Still a part of the crown. It's believed that Henry had over 20 palaces, roughly. most are gone. So it's yeah, let me spin you guys round. It's getting really grey now, so I'm gonna probably sign out now and when I get back I'll show you the restaurant where you can go and eat. They've blocked this off for some reason, I don't know why. The tree looks healthy, but maybe they're doing something with it. I'm not sure. It's literally, this isn't new that I can remember, but there's a sticker on there. So maybe they're keeping, maybe it's not. Maybe, yeah, look, it looks like it's leaning. If you look at the rest of the trees, you see how they're all straight. This one looks like it's about to fall over. And if you look at the diameter, it looks like it would fall there, hence why they've blocked off. So obviously the base is probably makes sense. Anyway. So, guys, we're back. Do you remember this is where we started? There's the river, the stream. There's that little water coming over to the actual car park, and also where that restaurant and little cafe, and we can hire bikes. So I wanted to show you the approach. So you see just over here, that's where you come in off Wimbledon entrance. Look at that majestic view. Isn't it, guys? I've got about 15% on my battery, so I'm going to quickly say goodbye. I want to say thank you for coming on a walk with me today, and it was been amazing to walk through actual Richmond Park. Behind me again has got one of those barriers. So again, like, share, subscribe, so we can carry on doing what I'm doing, and I'm hoping to finishing the intro at the ending by the time I get to the hut. So over here, let me spin you around. So there's the hut that I was talking about. We can hire bikes, as sort of bikes are, and that's the car park. Believe it's free. I hope so, because I'm paid. I'll find out when I get back. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you on my next walk. Stay blessed, stay safe, and look after yourself. Thanks very much for walking with me and building memories with me too. Love you all. Bye.